reflect on that performance and result?
Horrible day, obviously, terrible result. We actually started the game really well. I thought Aberdeen were very compact and quite negative in their approach to the game early on, but we managed to create 3 or 4 big chances. Certainly 3 I thought were big chances. You don't take them and you defend the set play as poorly as we did, and you go in at half time 1-0 down. At that moment you could have done without Ryan Jack and Ridvan being injured and having to come off, because it compounds a situation where you've got a light bench. But we reshuffled, started the second half okay, conceded off a set play again, so we don't deserve anything from the game today.
That's now 7 points off the top. There was also a strong reaction from the crowd at the end. Are you confident that yourself and the players are able to turn those things around?
Well, the coming games will tell. I don't want to sit here and talk things up after we've had a result like that. I understand the result that we've just had against a rival, if you like, in Aberdeen. I felt coming into the game I couldn't see that result coming. Certainly in the way that we played the first half, didn't think we deserved the end outcome of the game, but it is what we got and it's not good enough.
Fans seem to be at the end of their tether. Micheal, what would you say to them after that performance?
I understand it. There's a number of players missing, injured. We've lost 2 more to injury today. There's not a lot at this moment that's positive, but this is the situation that we're in. We have to go again on Thursday and next weekend against St Mirren, and hopefully after that we get some players back. It doesn't help. I felt the first half today the team started really well and create chances and not take them. It deflates everybody. It deflates the confidence in the team as well, because Aberdeen clearly come to sit back in. But we still managed to play through, around, over them and create chances. In those moments, everybody's expecting us to take those chances. When you don't, then you go in at half time 0-0 and you come out and you change 1 or 2 things, you go again. We concede off a set play of a guy scoring from 3 yards out unopposed. It's not good enough.
Micheal, how confident are you that you'll get the time to turn that around?
Well, that's somebody else's decision, so all I can do is continue with the job as best as I can. I felt today we prepared the team well enough. I thought tactically in the first half, what they tried to do, we managed to go over and around it. We created the chances, and ultimately we need to take them. So look, it's a really bad result today. I feel the frustration and despair from the fans, because we equally share it inside as staff and players as well, because today in that first half we had enough chances to win that game of football.
Even this early in the season, do you see the league as winnable?
Yeah, listen, other teams have been here before, even in the last couple of years, and turn it around. What we need to do is show greater form than we have. The last 4 games, we don't get any pats on the back with that, because today was the biggest domestic team that we've played since we lost to Celtic, and we lost.
Micheal, on that, the question about the fans appear to have totally lost faith. What can you say that will bring them back? Because they're waiting for a bad thing to happen. Now you can sense that the last few games, it happened today. The atmosphere appears to be becoming untenable.
Yeah, listen, it's a situation that's escalated much faster than what I thought, and I thought the first half today and the way that the team played and the chances created, I thought it was harsh for them to boo the team off at half time after that. I get the chance that we conceded a goal off a set play, but before that we had played well enough in that game and created chances to be 2 or 3-0 up. I get the frustration. Their supporters, they follow this club all the way around the world. This is the 4th home game in 10 days and it's been pretty much sold out in every single game, so their support is seen. I think that they could help 1 or 2 of the players, but 1 or 2 of the players and the team have certainly got to help themselves.
Micheal, Cyril Dessers seemed to bear the brunt of the fans' frustration throughout the game today. Obviously you've identified Cyril as someone that's going to come in and score goals for the club. What does he have to do now to essentially win the fans back over again?
Listen, Cyril's not living in the best moment of his career, that's for sure, because he's twice been top goal scorer in the area division. He was top goal scorer in the UEFA Conference League when he was at Feyenoord, so he's scored throughout his career, and he's come in and he's found it difficult in the first part of the season. I'm sure given time Cyril's going to show his quality, but it's fair at this moment in time that he's probably below the level that he would like to be.
Is it fair to say not enough of the new signings have hit the ground running? I know you've had injuries obviously, but...
No, listen, the whole squad is accountable, the whole staff is accountable. I don't want to start going into individual players. The start of the season we've been very Jekyll and Hyde. Today shows it more than ever. Have a real problem in this football club. Both last season and this season, we win a lot of games, but when it really comes down to it in decisive moments, we're a team that create a lot of chances, and our conversion of those chances is not high enough. That leads to anxiety both on the pitch and obviously in the stands. And on a day like today, Aberdeen's game plan and the way they played that game, we shouldn't be conceding 3 goals to Aberdeen today at home. No chance.